Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This is Next Auto. If you're wondering where's my front lip, here we have a new one. For the past couple of weeks it's been raining really bad and heavy to California. I was on my way to work and it was a little puddle of water, but didn't know it was gonna be a big deal. I slowed down, I went through it. Next thing I know, when I park my car, my front lip is not on my front bumper. Yep. Anyways, we have a new mod. This is not something big, this is something little, but just wanted to show you guys this box real quick. Yep, that's right. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade the gauge cluster for my F30 335i. Yes, this product is from Alibaba. I had talked to one of their sales representatives. I was able to get this off of them like really good price, like really, it was really cheap. This is pretty much what you're gonna get. Wiring harness. This is gonna be the tool that you're removing the screws with. And we have a brand new LCD. This is gonna fit all the F30 models, whether you got the 328i, 320, 335, 340, doesn't matter. As long as you have F30, you should be good. We have the manual, we have the installation steps. All right, let's get to the video. So the first thing you're gonna do is make sure your steering wheel is out the way. I mean, you just gotta lower this and pull it back so you have more access to work with. Lock it in place. If the video is gonna be a little shaky, I apologize. I'm doing this with one hand and holding my phone with the other. Let's see. Let's do that one right there. All right, so after that, you're pretty much gonna be kind of pry this off like this. Just be careful with the plastics. Make sure these clips are not broken. So when you're taking this gauge cluster apart, it's kind of wiggly, but be careful, if you know what I mean. It's like that. It's like that. Let me get this out the way. Like so. And if I go from behind, there's a little wiring harness. Let me go ahead and disconnect that. then we can get the factory OEM gauge cluster completely out the way. Should be on this side. Yep. Right there. So looks like we have two connectors, right? So I'm just gonna pinch them and pull out. These two connectors. Let me put the phone down. It's really hard to do with one hand, okay? So when you're installing this OEM wiring harness back into our new display, so in the OEM one, these two go right next to each other, but on the aftermarket one goes up there and the other one goes down there. Make sure you go ahead and remove this little clip. This is like a little protection cover. You can simply go ahead and remove that, and then you'll be able to go ahead and put the that wiring harness right here, this black and green wire, on place, and it's gonna snap in. This is all plug and play, no cutting or no fabrication required for this installation, so it's really easy. That's all you got to do. And one last thing to mention, that if your wiring harness right here is still not going in, there's another clip. Well, I guess this is for like this is gonna suit for a couple different models. This clip also can be removed. It's like this. You just gotta pull that. It's like that, and then I believe that's how you're gonna fit those wires into this socket for all the F30 model. So go ahead and give it a try. It'll work fine, don't worry. So right now I'm just putting everything back in. Just got everything, just gotta make sure everything's aligned, clicked. I haven't put the two screws in. I'm just gonna make sure it works. So let me go ahead and turn the car on. Nice. So I'm pretty sure everything's kind of like misorientated, so use the manual, which is they're gonna give you. As you guys can see, for some reason I have an M340, I have F30. This is a 335i, not an M340, but pretty sure I can go ahead and fix that later on. And I'm on kilometers, not miles per hour, so I gotta go ahead and fix that. But let me see. Okay, how do I go? Follow the journey cruise control on. Let me see. Turn the car on. As you guys can see, it works. Cruise control, turn this on. It works. Let me see. Change the mod. Okay, so that is not responding. Never mind. It works. It works. Gas gauge, it works. What else I gotta do? Guys, let me go ahead and read this manual, and then let me make this clear. Let me make a quick study session of this manual, and then I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so after like almost hour and a half playing with this, I finally got the hang of it. So this is your main source, your BC button. So when you press this, it'll just give you like the different options. You're gonna have M340 in your gauge, and you're not gonna be able to change that. I'm sorry, but your real-time information, like your coolant temperature, oil temperature, and voltage, and your after startup, like your mileage, your gas mileage, your running time, like your MPGs and all that stuff. A lot of people saying that they're not able to like calibrate this properly, which is I'm going to show you right now. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to hit the BC button. You're going to go all the way until you're going to see this menu right here. You're going to press and hold, and then you're going to go down all the way until you're going to see fuel tank. So once you see that, you're going to press and hold BC again. When you do that, it's going to give you this menu. Depends on what model do you have, depends on what model you have. Since I have F30, you're pretty much gonna press and hold BC again, and it's gonna give you the proper arrangement right there, and that's all you gotta do. Other than that, what else? You can change the style on this gauge cluster by pressing hold BC again. So if I go to comfort, you see that. If I go to technology, which is really cool, you can just like kind of see what model do you want. Your check engine light's gonna flash, don't worry, it's gonna go away. The track kind of looks like the M5, the F90. So if your check engine light keep flashing, just press and hold. There you go, it's gonna go away. And everything is super accurate. Look, I'm gonna press the gas a little bit. So let me see what else I can show you guys. You can go to like factory, and then go ahead and take a look at your user manual. It's gonna give you a password by the seller. So mine's 168. Once you put that code in, you'll be able to like kind of play around with this menu. Like you can set your main tank and your sub tank. I have not touched this at all. I don't need to. Let me see. You can go to general. Over here you can kind of adjust the brightness. If it's too bright for you, you can go ahead and adjust that. Your speed alarm, this you need to change it to 80 or even more. So the check engine light, that flash thingy, it's gonna happen if you keep pressing the BC button for like way too long. And if it keep happening, you just gotta press and hold it again for like 5 seconds. See? it's gonna go back. And if you touch the cruise control, you see the minimum speed for the cruise control is 18 miles an hour. Everything works. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and a share. Comment down below if you have any problems. I'll see if I can help you guys with anything you guys haven't. Without further ado, I'm gonna end this video. I'll see you guys back in the next video, okay? Take care.